Before this video starts, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but listen to me, okay? I do not identify myself as a music critic or as qualified to judge music. I just like Tyler so much that I thought I would review his album. That's it, okay? Don't come at me being like, what are you, anti-fetish? Shut up. Okay, I just really like Tyler. That's it. Okay, enjoy the video. Literally nobody asked for this, except for you, Saeed. Thank you, Saeed. We are going to be reviewing Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator. So as you can see from the background, I like Tyler. I think he's a sick artist. I'm inspired by his work. I even have a little golf thing over there. I overall think he is a very sick artist, person, you know. And like everyone else, I was pretty hyped for this album, but here's the thing. Everyone knows that little trailer, like the very first trailer that he did for the thing. And they had that little flute, and he was making out with that girl. This took me to think that it was gonna be a jazz album, you know? Finally, it's gonna be a lot like Igor, just Tyler singing, get his groove on.
No.
It wasn't. It was a complete opposite. That's not a bad thing. I did enjoy the album, but it's just not what I expected. Jumping into the track list, we have 16 tracks on Call Me If You Get Lost. I'll just go by one, thinking about it, and I'll probably play the song in the background while I'm talking about it. All right, up first we have Sir Baudelaire. Okay, Sir Baudelaire, it was a weird intro. I thought it was gonna pick up at a point, but it just didn't. Tyler's flow through it was very enjoyable. It's not on my playlist, but I personally didn't think it was playlist worthy just because of how bland and boring it was. But that's basically it. Next up we got Corso. Corso is on my playlist. This is just this is my hit. Like, Sir Baudelaire was like so mellow, and then this freaking Corso just came in hard. I really like the flow that Tyler took with it, and I thought it was good. I really thought it was good. Up next we got Lemonhead, and if I am being 100% honest, Lemonhead to me
Was trash.
Lemonhead was probably the worst song on this album for me. I just didn't like it. It felt like underproduced, which, by the way, this is a super well produced album. I understand why some people liked it. Like, I've seen some reactions, they're like, yo, this song go hard, this is like the hard hitter, but personally, it wasn't good. It wasn't good to me. Up next is probably a crowd favorite, other than another song on this list. It's What's Your Name. What's Your Name was very good. We already like somewhat heard it, but it was pretty good. I loved it, like especially NBA Youngboy's part, which surprised me for someone that, like, I mean, I don't want to call myself a music head, but I know what good music is, and What's Your Name was well produced. Like, the lyrics were amazing, and NBA Youngboy just blew it out of the water. To be honest, he blew it out. Up next is Lumberjack. This was the very first track that Tyler put out for a teaser. It's kind of in the realm with Lemonhead. I feel like it's just a little bit better than Lemonhead because of the production. It's just way better. Lumberjack just talks about, you know, like what rappers will talk about now, but with Tyler's spin on it, you know? I really didn't enjoy it, but it's definitely, I understand why people would like it. Up next we got Hot Wind Blows.
Oh man.
This is a good song. Hot Wind Blows was super good. Like, Lil Wayne's feature on it was amazing, and Tyler on it was amazing. The production on it was so good. Oh my god, the instrumental in this. Going back to production, but that really what drew me to Tyler. He drew me in with his sound. His sound was unique. I haven't heard it before, and I don't know, I found it sick. Up next we got Masa. I mean, it's on my playlist. It's good. It's nice and mellow. To me, it's kind of forgettable in the album, but it is a good song. Like, I think you can hear it in the back right now. It's a little like mellow, and then it gets better, but the first half of that song is super mellow to me. Run It Up. It's amazing. I love Run It Up. It's super good. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's on my playlist too. Literally all I said for Run It Up, I'm not even joking. That's it. I literally just said it was cool. Up next we got Manifesto. One was definitely one of the ones that, like, push the image out. You literally hear in the beginning. I'll play the beginning right now.
Little white bitch gonna say, you need to say something about that. You need to say something about black. Bitch, suck my.
Literally in the beginning, he's talking to, this is his point of view on how he doesn't want to be a role model and put his opinion out there. Everyone is trying to get him to say because people consider him as a role model. But like, I don't know, just let Tyler be Tyler. Like, I forgot to talk about the song. What the heck is wrong with me? But anyways, overall, I did think the song was good. It was very hype, and Tyler's flow was good in it, like all the other songs. Up next is probably the best song, in my opinion, on this album. Is Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance. I can't really express how much I love this song because it's just so good. This is what I wanted from Tyler from this album. I wish every song was like this. This kind of peeked the doorway to what I wanted. The lyrics on both are a little simple, but like it's still super nice to hear. Nice voices. The production on it is crazy. And we got a little bit of a reggae Tyler, which is sick. Like, probably the best song in this album. It's amazing. Up next we have Mama Talk. Mama Talk, I didn't put into my review just because it was just it was an interlude. Up next we have Rise. It was nice. I liked it. I feel like after Mama Talk it needed to be a little bit elevated, and Rise did elevate that. It's just a good song that I've put on my playlist. It's super good. Up next, probably the crowd favorite of everything. I think it's super good, but not as good as Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance. But Juggernaut is just such a hard-hitting song with Tyler, Uzi, and Pharrell. Oh my goodness. They were amazing together. I loved it so much. Literally, I can look at myself running to that and getting hyped to it because it's just so good. Dude, that song was just such a freaking mind fuck. It was so good. Alright, up next we got Wilhelm. I think is probably my third favorite song in this album. It's Sweet, and then Juggernaut, and then Wilhelm's there. Again, it dives back into what I wanted, a Tyler jazz thing. To me, it's just I don't know, just so mellow, so relaxing, but also it has a deeper meaning to it because of the story that Tyler is trying to say behind it. The fact that it was 8 minutes long and I was able to enjoy it, the whole thing, I find that crazy. The last track we have on here is Safari. It was a great ending. It's definitely up there when it comes to if I was gonna order this song. Safari was a great way to end it. It left you feeling the album with energy, which was sick. Safari, again, oh my god, the instrumental, the production. You're hearing it in the background. It's amazing what Tyler can do. Everything about that production to round out the album was amazing. It was sick. And oh, Blessed, Blessed, another interlude, just talks about how Tyler was successful. I mean, nice and sweet, but again, an interlude, so I didn't really add it towards the thing. By the way, Mama Talk and Blessed, their production, the instrumental in the back, super relaxing. But overall, I gave this album an 8.5 out of 10. I came in here expecting a jazz album, but hearing Sir Baudelaire and Corso, knowing it was gonna be a lot more rap than what I would like. The fact that I came into this album expecting something, didn't get it, but still enjoy it, it gives it worthy to be an 8.5, almost a 9 out of 10. Call Me If You Get Lost, I feel was a sick experience. The only critique I could have on this album is the fact that it wasn't a jazz album, which I really wanted, but it doesn't matter at this point. The whole DJ drama thing, literally I want to say half of Tyler's audience are people like me. People that were inspired by Flower Boy and Igor. I won't say it's a bad thing. It's nice that he's hyping up everything, but it's just kind of throws you off, you know? Just kind of throws you off. So yeah, that's the review. Hawaii Vlog's coming soon. Okay, bye.